It's definitely one of those days because I just realised I have the wrong category. Because we're not playing Digimon just yet. We're going to be playing that in about an hour, and I forgot to put the category. It's just chat, and it's only just now that I've realised that. It's because usually most streams, we play a game immediately. It's Wednesdays when we do a bit of chatting, then playing games. Due to my ongoing sleeping problems, I would love to always chat for much longer. And I only just realized that. I've changed it now. Not to mention just the morning alone of having to deal with the computer not updating not just once but twice. So I tried to check like an hour beforehand, but then as I got up the because I have the set. Hang on, switch over. Why am I talking here? Because I have like this computer settings up for if the stream ever lags. Because 4 years doing this, first time I started doing this, the stream would always die, and the only solution was to disconnect and reconnect from the internet. And so I always have the settings up just in case that happens. Although it doesn't happen that often, it's still good to have it there so I can just click and re-click. But also, when you get up, it will have a little dot saying, "Hey, the computer needs updating." So when I got it up, even though after updating it this morning, it's like, "Oh no, we've got another update, and we're going to take forever." So I had to fucking rush around. By the time everything was done, the computer was reset. I had like 10 minutes to get everything set up, and thank fucking God everything was working. No issues with the tracking or anything. Everything seems to be working. But yeah. Because for those who don't know, last week I had an issue where the tracking was having issues trying to see the webcam. Because I use this for my body, I use a tracking software called XR Animations, which tracks my body. My face has been tracked by my phone. Wasn't finding the webcam. I couldn't find any actual, like, when I was searching any solutions. I did see a video and a good at showing how to set up a webcam in general, and it showed if you go into privacy settings, you can see what things have permissions to use your camera. I was like, oh shit, maybe that is the issue. Maybe it's not properly set. It was. But then as I was fiddling around, I accidentally got the settings of the webcam in the settings of the computer. So then I just closed it, tried it, and yes, this was yesterday. So I even closed and opened the app 3 times in a row just to make sure it was 100% definitely working. And it was. We'll see how things go, because now that Windows is an update, it might fuck something else up. Because every time it has an update, I'm like, what are you going to fuck me over with today? When I first got this computer, I really was regretting to get Windows 11. But now, you know, like, there's not a lot I can do about that, because Windows 10 is ending soon. So, there's that. But, with that aside, hello everybody to this rainy Wednesday. At least rainy here in the UK. And it's the week of Halloween. So we're not doing anything majorly special today. We're going to play some Digimon Time Strangers because I didn't get a chance to play it last week. Because Friday, my sleep was much worse because I had no energy to stream whatsoever. And as I've said before, I have work later, so I have to prioritize that over this. So I figured we'll play it today because I was like, what? Because I was going to play it Friday, and I thought to myself, what if this everything happens again? Because I really want to play Digimon. I've been really enjoying Digimon. And then we'll just do a bunch of side missions for today, and then we can play like more of the story stuff next week. But other than that, tomorrow we'll be playing Fatal Frame for Thursday and Friday's stream, because Friday's Halloween, so perfect day to play a horror game. Even if we don't finish Fatal Frame, we're still going to finish it. I'm not like going to just drop it. But I think I might put it to the side to try and finish other games off, because there's a lot of games we've started and haven't finished, because there's a clip on the main channel for if people want the full details, but the short end of it is, for over a year I've been dealing with sleeping problems, keep waking up in the bed, feeling uncomfortable in a bed that shouldn't feel uncomfortable, yada yada yada. Earlier this year, went to some sleep therapy. After the session ended, everything seemed to be working fine, so that's why we started playing a lot more story stuff, because at first I wasn't, because I wasn't sure I'd have the energy to go through story stuff, because the issue is not necessarily 2 hours is not enough for some story-based games. It's more of the case of if the game has only auto saves, or for the manual saves, if I get stuck in a cutscene and I'm really tired and I just want to end stream. So at first we were just doing non-story based games, because that way if I feel tired, we can just stop at any point. But yeah, but since it's now gone to being worse again, and I'm still waiting to get my first redo appointment with the sleep therapist. Which is, I think it's, I'm going to check, because I'm going to check my calls, because I think it's been close to already, granted, I don't know what the number was, because I think it came up as Because I think it's already been about 5 weeks. I think. I mean, I know I got an email from them. There might have been it. Yeah, I think that was. Yeah, that was it. 17th. No. This is June. That would have been the last appointment I had. I did get an email from them, so I could have just used that as a. I think. What was it? I don't know. It's been about close to 5 weeks already, so hopefully Hopefully they haven't forgotten, because it's not been great. It's not knowing where my energy is going to be each day of the week. It's not been fun. I'm even at the point now that I don't even have the energy just to watch shorts some days or play video games or anything. I just sit in my chair in a stupor. A little drink, are you? But today I feel fine. Like, as we'll see how things go. But as I was getting to the point, I think after this week, I think with the and also we're finishing, Act 4 in the Not Cry quest in Genshin Impact. I think once we finish that, I think we'll try and finish some of the story stuff games off by using Saturdays, because with Saturday I don't have to worry about work and stuff. I can go as long as I want to. Because I'm still trying to work out what the through line is through the week. Because Saturdays so far I've managed to stream for close to 4 hours, but during the week we get 2-ish hours in, and I start feeling very tired. And standing up has made some difference. I think the only thing I can think of is definitely what I thought last week. It's probably the stress of worrying about not having energy for work. Is also then in turn exhausting myself because I'm stressing myself out, then therefore exhausting more energy. I'm just hoping against hope it isn't. I need some sort of specialized mattress or something, because that sounds expensive. But yeah, we'll probably try to switch out the story-based games through the Saturday, so we can finish them off. And once we finish off the games that we've done, I think I'll stick to maybe one story game at a time, and then during the week we'll just do some non-story based games or games that aren't too involved. I guess like Sky. Sky's been a good one for that. Yeah. Speaking of Sky, because that's been like an on-off stream game. I think we might, because there's some things we're gonna do before we play Digimon. We're gonna go into Xenos because I've got some free rolls to try and roll for Lucina, and I figured considering we're not playing playing Sky much, my outfit keeps changing, so I thought I'd show my fit because I got my Halloween fit, so we'll show that off. I was going to do the same with Infinity Nikki, because that was the same with Infinity Nikki. They haven't done any main story stuff since May, and as I said before, if I did everything in every gacha game that we play, I would get burned out on the gacha games on stream. So that's why we only do main story stuff and maybe occasional events if there's stuff else I want to play. But as I loaded in after the recent update, they have a story thing, a main story thing. I checked, it's about 20 minutes, which is really 4 months of no main story stuff, and then suddenly here's some, but it's barely anything, which I think we'll say for next week, because that could actually be good for a Wednesday stream if I don't feel like I have the energy to do stuff. I gotta remember to get my topic things up, because we're gonna chat for a bit, then I'll have lunch and watch some shorts, and then we'll do the gaming stuff. What are some of the topics? Are they? Because on top of being very tired, is also being very forgetful. So, and I've got to remember to write more than just one thing down, because I've got Halloween written down here, but I don't. There must be a specific reason I put that there, besides the fact that it's Halloween on Friday. No, it's gone. I've got Halo 1 Remake, which we did actually talk about a bit on Saturday. Was it when it was announced? Well, I think it was announced Friday, but I didn't see it until the morning. But I think we can talk a little bit more about that. So yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people know this by now, but Halo is getting a remake. But the most important thing is it's also coming to PlayStation, which I've seen a lot of reactions. I feel like some of them are faked and forced, because like some people are like, what? Oh, it's coming to what? Huh? Like those kind of ones, because it feels like kind of like, I don't know. I said this on Saturday, but it feels like it was inedible. Like, we got Gears, Forza Horizon, two of like the Microsoft's biggest like franchises. So Halo just felt inedible. The only thing that did surprise me, I would say, is it being a full remake. I thought they were going to do the same with Gears, where Gears was just a remaster. This is, from what I've seen online, a full ground up remake from scratch. Modern controls, modern game sensibilities, adding things like sprint. Because we played Halo 1 last year, and I think that was one of the complaints they had. And it's like I said, it's the ongoing, I'm cursed at playing old games, because every fucking time I think it's not gonna get a bloody remake or port, it gets one. But as I said, at least it's like a full remake, so at least like I can have the experience what the original one felt like, and see what the remake is. Now apparently it is next year, but it's not said to when next year. I have a feeling they'll probably release it for the, because next year's Halo's 25th anniversary, so they'll probably release it around then. Simply for the fact of like there is no multiplayer, and maybe they might add that or something. Plus, I was listening to a podcast the other day, the Kind of Funny Games Daily, because it's how I get my gaming news. One of them on there, Tim Geddes, was talking about that he went to see it and it felt like early to him. Like that there was still more to be done, so the game could be far out. So I think like November feels right, which means stupid subtitles, far out, not for. You see, this is what I have to deal with every time I look at the closed captures. We will play the other Halo games at some point, because if they're remaking them all and they're doing one by one, it'd probably be a while before they do all of them, so I might as well play through all the original ones and see what they're like, because I still have it on Steam, so we'll eventually do those at some point. But like I said, I want to finish the bunch of games we've already started before doing that, but I think we might like knock those one after another, because it's still really cool to see like the improvements. Let me take a sip. I mean, the other things I think they were adding was like extra story mode stuff. Like there's gonna be like some prequel stuff before the game, which is cool. They're also, the other thing I also was surprising also about the remake was that they have co-op in it, and it's 4-player co-op, and it's across all platforms, both PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. I was really surprised by it, because I've said before, Sony's very anal about that sort of stuff. They're always like, no crossplay, no. Maybe they've relaxed more on that, but that's also surprising with the Halo remake. It looks gorgeous though, like, and modern controls. And I think also improvements on the levels and how they designed. Because like I said, we played it last year and it was a great game, but it was like its age was showing for sure. And the thing is like, I know some people are like half joking about this, but like the console wars are already over. I mean, the console wars are now over. I was like, they've been over for like probably close to a decade now. Like anyone who's still doing that is just being a child. Sorry, but you are. Like, it's like, it was over ages ago. It was over when Phil Spencer admitted that they lost June in the last console generation. Like, it was already over. Way before that. Because, well, not just because they lost, because there was no difference between the consoles. Because prior to that, there was difference in like how games performed on different systems. But when we got to Xbox One and PS4, games essentially played exactly the same. There was no disparity between the two. Yes, exclusivity is a thing, but like Nintendo has exclusivity, and no one put that into the quote-unquote console wars. but there was no real disparity between the two. And even this console generation, there was no difference, because for years there was times where games would run better on other systems. Because if I remember correctly, when Sonic Heroes came out, the PS2 version, I think, was the worst running version of that game. And it was like the GameCube and the Xbox one was the best running one. And even the PS3, where certain games third-party games did not run well on the PS3. I mean, infamously, it took them a while to get Skyrim working on PlayStation 3. The PS3 version of Skyrim, if I remember correctly, had the worst kind of bugs, actually, comparable to the one on Xbox. But yeah, the only other thing is there's always going to be assholes trolling on the internet. Because when I saw it was trending, I was looking to see everyone's opinion. There's one asshole showing that a ton of Xbox games are now on PlayStation, and there's next step, and there's a Photoshop of Nintendo games or in the box for PS5, and it's yeah, no. The sad truth of the reason why this is happening is because the leadership at Microsoft is a bunch of dumb fucks who've costed them lots of money. Oh fuck, we need to make more money. Let's put our games everywhere. That is the reason that we're getting these everywhere. The only way we'll ever see Nintendo games elsewhere, or even PlayStation games elsewhere, is if they are losing money too. That is the reason this is happening. If Xbox was still making tons of money, they wouldn't be doing this. Because why would they? This is always down to the simple factor of money. And the thing is, though, I will say this much with this: I could still see it happen with Sony. Nintendo, no. Considering that Legends ZA sold 5 million copies already, and half of it was from the Switch 2. Yeah, now Nintendo's gonna be fine. They're gonna be great. But with Sony, I could see it happening because a lot of people still haven't gone PS5s because there's not enough exclusives. Me personally, I've only played 2 exclusives on the PS5, which is not a problem for me because I like trophies, so I'm going to be playing third-party games on there. So because of that, most people aren't going to. I'd be surprised if anyone ends up buying a PlayStation 6. And I could see through the PS6 cycle, of games be selling less because most people are well, you barely had any games on the PS5, why am I going to buy this? And I could see their games selling even less, even big ones like God of War, and see them putting them probably on Xbox systems and Nintendo ones. We'll see what happens, because I personally think games should be everywhere. I mean, exclusivity is done nowadays, because seeing how expensive consoles are getting, asking someone to spend $500 plus on a system just for potentially one game or one franchise where you're probably not going to get another game 5 years apart. Imagine if you got especially they're getting to a point where some are being cross-gen. Can you imagine if you got a PS5 for God of War because you're a God of War fan, and then having to wait 5 years and it's now also on PS5 as well with God of War Ragnarok? That's insane. So unless you're going to be playing third-party stuff, like me, you like trophies, there is no real reason to get a console just for its exclusivity, especially if there's only one you want to play. But we'll see what happens. Like I said, that will happen with Nintendo. I could still see it happen with Sony. But yeah, it's the what last thought on the remake and the console wars quote-unquote being over is it's going to be weird seeing trophies pop up in the Halo game. It's going to be weird. I'm going to say that. I said we will play Gears at some point as well, because that's another one I never. Both Gears and Halo were the two. This is another example of not buying systems. Is that Gears and Halo were the two franchises I actually wanted to play, but justify, when I was a kid, asked my mum to pay for, even though games were more frequently coming out around that time, it still wasn't justified enough to buy a system just for 2 franchises, especially if I was going to be playing mostly third party on the other systems. But yeah, interesting to see. I hope that it does well, because I know for a lot of Halo fans, this series has been kind of in a rut, and hopefully it gives us the little pep in its step or whatever, and it revitalizes it. and it does well that we get remakes of the other ones. Same goes with Gears. Look, I think Gears has been fine. Anyway, with that's the discussion we had for now. So I don't know why I put Halloween though. Also, no food snack trying things today. It's not gonna, like I said last week, it's not gonna be like every week we're doing that. It's probably gonna be like, if there's something different taste-wise, like, oh, I want to try that, or a new Game of Subs flavor, might do that. It was, because here's the thing, I forgot to give an update about the Doritos, the gingerbread flavored Doritos. As I thought, my brother liked them. He liked them. He so he had them, so they didn't go to waste. But I went grocery shopping yesterday because I needed some more crisps again. And I looked at the Doritos aisle, completely gone. They're all gone because I think a lot of people were curious to see what those taste like. The thing is, like I said last week, it wasn't a bad taste. It was just a confusing taste because it was sweet, like very sweet. Sweet and savory can work sometimes, but it felt like the sweetness of it was overpowering everything else, and it just felt weird to eat something that I associate with being savory, being sweet. But yeah, I was thinking like it maybe like close to Christmas, maybe Christmas Eve, because I looked Christmas Day and Christmas Eve and Christmas Day are both on days I stream, which is the Wednesday and I think it's the Thursday and the Friday. So maybe if there's a lot of like gingerbread flavored stuff I haven't tried before, I might get some of that. We might try those on stream around Christmas time. Because I do love my snacks, and I think it's just like a fun thing to do. What else do I have on here? Oh, I know there was something else. I'm gonna have to actually get this up. So why chat? So as I've mentioned before, my sleep is getting to a point where I'm just so tired, even just trying to focus on watching anything. Because the problem with my shorts right now, well, there's two problems. One, it keeps showing me shorts I've seen already, and not giving me anything fucking new. But also, it's giving me a lot of sciencey stuff, which I do usually like. But when I'm super tired, I can't focus on that shit. So the recent thing I've been doing is just looking at the VTuber tag, because I figured out that's something to pass the time, you know. Look at people's posts of their different models and clips and stuff. Been really good way of passing the time. But there's something I want to show that I came across that I thought was a fucking awesome. Just a reminder of how much I love VTuber and how creative people can really be at times. The point is, I also like a lot of things, so it's trying to find it. Ah, here it is. Bear with me. I'll switch over to here. So this is something I came across. We'll play this. I don't know.
So excited to finally show you my newest and most advanced PNG tuber model. It has 7 different expressions and even animations. Wait, 7 or was it 6? What do you mean you don't like it? How can't you like it? You think I overreacted? Well, but maybe a little, but it's so important for me. Anyway, it can even wave. And if you ever see me drawing something, that's this model right here. I'm really proud of how far I've come with this model. What do you think? Cute, right? Anyway, stay cozy, stay shiny, and I love you so much, Starlights. Bye!
So I don't know who this was. It's just something I came across, but I wish I could read their name. It's Luman, whatever that is. I'm not gonna fucking butcher their name. But this was just so impressive to see, like just the creativity you see people. Because this is a PNG with as much movement as almost like a live 2D model. That's so fucking impressive. Because I was a PNG for a while, but because I was new to it, I didn't know what a fugi was, so I didn't know that's how people animated their models by putting it's a software I believe you use with Discord, and it basically, if you put different images, it will move them as you move, and then you know, move. I guess my brain is going now already. We're only half an hour in. How about that? But I thought this was just really cool, like just to like how creative people really can be with this stuff. And this is the PMG, not live 2D model. This is the PMG someone did. It's just very well like animated and movement. It's just like shows out how some people, even if they can't afford to or even make a live 2D model themselves, the amount of innovation people have been doing with PMG VTuber stuff is pretty damn impressive, to say the least. Go back. No, we're not playing games just yet. Got a little sidetracked from that. But yeah, that was kind of cool. That's the other thing I've been doing while I've been tired. Just going through the VTuber tag. But yeah, I don't think there was anything else, because I still don't remember why I stuck Halloween down, like, at all. I haven't got around to like fiddling with the settings of the subtitles yet, like sizing, because like I said, like it's just some days I'm either incredibly tired or I have at least some energy to do something. But yeah, I think what we'll do now, I'm gonna go and grab my lunch, and we are going to watch some shorts, which I've still got quite a lot, and then we'll play some games. I'll be back. Excuse me, I haven't even eaten yet. Alright, I'm gonna eat for a bit. I think this was last show I was on. I can't remember, it was like a week ago. I'm gonna mute myself, I'll have something to eat, watch a bunch of shorts, and then play some games.
Sega switched the voice of Sonic so much?
I don't know is the short answer. I do know what happened with us. We had been working for Sega for 6 years, and about in year 4.5 to 5, a company in New York called 4Kids Entertainment bought a Sonic cartoon from Japan, brought it to America, called it Sonic X, and the way I was told was that they contacted Sega and said, hey, we bought this cartoon, we're going to put it on TV. Are you interested in having your official voices be on it? And Sega declined and said, no, that you do your little cartoon, that's fine. And so they hired New York actors, which included Jason Griffith, Lisa Ortiz, all those greats. And then it became so popular, after about a year of Sonic X tearing up the airwaves and being very popular with the kids, that's when Sega started to take notice, and they were just like, whoa, look at them go over there, wow. We should probably have those people voice the video games for consistency's sake, so that anybody who's turned on to the video games, you know, the cartoon is a product to sell the video game, and we get that. We should have those be the same. And so one day they just let us all go and hired the Sonic X cast to do the games until they decided to change again.
Why does Sega switch the voice of
Nah, yeah, we did watch this, and I did say what? Money. Most of the times, that's what it comes down to. I think they didn't want to pay certain actors their rates, and they went, well, we're replacing you then. Sometimes it comes down to that. Anyway, I'm going to keep eating.
I get asked a lot, you know, did you take any inspiration from the Japanese voice actors who had done things in Japan, or from Jaleel White who had done the cartoon? And I said I hadn't heard any of them.
Well, that's pretty good then.
I guess it kind of helped not having any preconceived idea of what Sonic should sound like. I kind of assumed that they would give me direction about what they were looking for, and I didn't get anything at all. There was a picture of Sonic the Hedgehog on the wall inside the booth. I came in, there was a list of lines. I remember clear as day, the first line said, pick up all the gold rings and get a free life. Weird line, okay? Vaguely Sonic-like. And I was sitting there in the booth, and the engineer came on and he said, okay, you see that picture of Sonic on the wall? And I said, yep, looking at it right now. And he says, great. If you could imagine a voice coming out of that hedgehog, what would it sound like? Line 1, ready, go. I hadn't prepared. I kind of thought I would be coached on what they wanted. So I looked at the picture, and that's the voice that came out. That's the same voice I've been doing since day one. I get asked a lot, you know, did you take any inspiration?
Which makes a lot of sense, because Sonic Adventure was like the first Sonic game that had him talk, and they guess he went somewhere which is just, hey, I'm Sonic, gotta go fast. That's basically what it is. That sounds like a Goku. Hey, Goku. Hey, it's Goku. I mean, that's the Ghost Capture's got Goku, right? Anyway.
I think PlayStation 2 may win the award for most unhinged licensed.
I will preference this. You've gotta be shitting me. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew something was gonna fuck up. Windows, OBS just suddenly stopped working. Like it just died and wasn't working. I had to stop and restart the stream, which now means the VOD's gonna be split up. Oh, I hate when this happens. It's such a pain in the ass to try and sort out. I don't know where it got cut off, so I don't know if what I was talking about got cut off or not. I guess I'll just slightly repeat myself, is that it's coincidental that Sonic 2 Sonic clips, and then Game Grumps showed up. It's just, there's no. I'm doing this deliberately. God, that's annoying. Like it literally just said stop working. It's like, oh fuck, this shit again. It's just annoying for like the archive purposes. Because it basically means I have to now put this into an editing software and put them all together so that they're consistently together. I'm a little worried because the timer thing's going on OBS, but it's not going on the thing. Hang on. It's going to be one of those days that I don't need this right now. Bear with me for a second, because it's showing 0, and it's not on OBS, and I'm a little worried that it might not be being properly captured into this. Is it? We are good. It's just stuck like that. Yeah, okay. Guess I won't know. Well, I've got OBS to know how long the stream's going for, but won't show the counter for viewers. Okay, we'll continue now. Now I've got to get even closer of that. Hoping that doesn't happen this week, because I don't need that right now. Okay. I'll mute myself.
Games. And here are my picks for the absolute worst. Catwoman is insane.
I'm kicking at him.
Oh my god.
I think I've never had more fun for the wrong reasons playing Bad Boys.
Door?
The urinals have escaped from the ladies' room. It doesn't make any sense.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. It just kind of sucks.
No, they're so much better than I am.
Yeah, they were just...
Holy hell.
They really stabbed the shit out of you.
I get what The Shield is trying to do, but...
I'm just gonna mess around with it and see what happens.
Press X to retirement.
Well, it's been a good career.
Game over. You win? Question mark?
Batman Vengeance actually made me stop playing PS2 games.
Figures.
They're kidnapping a Pixar mom.
Huh. So they did.
Oh, did she die?
Wow.
Did it explode? Was that the implication?
I think it was.
Oh my god, this game starts with violence.
Oh, that girl died.
Are we getting vengeance for the Pixar mom?
I guess so. Well, you loved her.
He's like, dead ass though.
And the game that rides the line the most for good, bad, and completely unhinged, Shrek Smash and Crash Racing.
Why is there plot? Stop this!
Aaron,
Stop it!
let me world build what in the name of God? It's one of the worst games I've ever played.
No, it's not. It's not one of the worst games you've ever played.
It's one of the lesser games we've ever played.
Yeah.
I think PlayStation 2 may win the award for most unhinged.
Did you know that London had the world's first tunnel under a navigable river? You may have even been through it without realising. It ran from Rotherhithe to Wapping, and you can learn all about it at the Brunel Museum in Rotherhithe, and even go into the old tunnel shaft. A way of transporting goods and people from one side of the Thames to the other was needed desperately in the early 19th century, but a new bridge would impede ships, so a pioneering French engineer called Marc Brunel put forward the idea for a tunnel. It'd been unsuccessfully attempted before, but he'd patented a design for a tunnelling shield in 1818. It was essentially a shield of iron that allowed miners to work on the tunnel whilst holding up the tunnel as they went. Work began in 1825, and his son, the much better known Isambard Kingdom Brunel, became the resident engineer, working down in the tunnel day after day with his men. It was not a smooth process. It flooded 5 times, 7 men lost their lives. Isambard himself escapes by the skin of his teeth on one occasion. Explosions, roof collapse, and poisonous gases were constant risks. After the first major flood, Brunel actually hosted a banquet in the tunnel with music and distinguished guests to give people confidence in the project. It finally opened in 1843. It had been intended initially for horses and carriages, but due to budget constraints, ended up being initially a pedestrian tunnel. Thousands flocked to see it. Visitor merch, like decorative plates and gin flasks, was sold from little stalls in the alcoves. An American observer described the tunnel as the 8th wonder of the world. An annual fun fair was even held down there. After 20 years, it was sold to a railway company, and today is part of the overground train system, although obviously an underground section of it. And today is part of the Windrush line. So yes, you've possibly unwittingly passed through Brunel's tunnel before. At the Brunel Museum, housed in the old engine house, you can learn all about the two Brunels, the amazing story of this great feat of engineering, and the tunnel shaft today is occasionally used as a unique venue for music gigs, events, even weddings. Did you know that London...
That's why you get no maidens. Wizard. That's crazy. Oh yeah? Huh, I don't feel any different. Oh, fuck yeah, dinosaurs! That's why you get no maidens. Wizard.
Elon Musk ripped me off? What the fuck? Thank you. I'm so glad that I'm better than Elon Musk's goon machine. Oh, the male boy version's about to drop. If I wanted a male boy, I could program Shia. I could do the same to Basil. And probably Boone, honestly. If you give me like a training camp. Oh man, I should do a training camp where I boyify my friends. Gmod is a boy. Gmod's too self-aware. Whereas I don't think anything about myself, and I'm constantly like stupid. Gmod constantly thinks about how people perceive him. Is Gmod baby girl? You could say that. Elon Musk ripped me off? What?
I'm gonna have to wash my soul after this. Excesso calorias!
That sound brought my soul back in my body.
Would you like to eat out of the chip vagina?
I wish I had stayed dead.
I'm gonna have to wash my soul after this.
Disgusting.
So that's funny. I love these random like roller scope things. But you can actually eat his bird. We will go back to playing the remake though at some point. And I'm going back to eating. And also, anyone who's joined just now, we haven't been streaming for eight minutes. OBS shut the bed and stopped working. Like, literally, it got worried that OBS is no longer working. So I had to stop and start the stream again. That's fun. Anyway.
I would love for somebody to make a good Mahjong game that actually like explains Mahjong well.
I think my only experience is like in tabletop sim, but even then it was like, I need somebody to verbally tell me.
It doesn't help that so many of us grew up with Mahjong just being a match game.
Yes.
Then finding out that it's not that.
Yeah.
We were lied to.
We were lied to.
Computers in the late 90s lied to us. Yeah.
It's not. No, it's not.
No, it's not, chat. No.
The Mahjong that comes loaded in on your computer is a match game. It is not actually Mahjong.
So this was also news to me because I remember playing Mahjong on the computer back in the 90s. Yes, I'm old. But find out it's not actually a match game. It's like, what the fuck? But sometimes I'm probably too stupid to actually learn proper Mahjong. Mahjong, not March.
Desperately fear that we have become too freaky for Dracula to exist.
Hey, fear me.
Oh no, it's Dracula. He's come to suck me.
What?
Oh no, please don't suck me dry, Dracula.
What the fuck?
Desperately fear that we have...
I don't think just for Dracula, but any monsters whatsoever, people are just too freaky. Also, a werewolf will be like, "Oh no, a werewolf! Oops, I accidentally tripped over. Oh no!" And I know that just from watching Buff Pup, that people, Buff Pup, not Buff Park, not poop. I should not be paying attention to the subtitles, but it's like that. If I say buff pup, isn't it? Nope, it keeps saying poop. It's buff poop now. It's not buff pup, it's buff poop. Anyway.
Why do bottle caps have to be stuck to the bottle? I used to think this new design was so that you don't drop your cap on dirty ground when you open your drink. Or maybe just to stop you from losing it. But actually, it's to keep the environment clean. Since 2024, new European Union rules and similar ones from other countries require plastic caps to stay attached. Because when they weren't, millions of tiny caps ended up in oceans and on beaches. Now, keeping the cap attached means it gets recycled with the bottle. Why do bottle caps have to be...
This is I didn't know why. I don't think it's anything in the US, but it is a common thing in the UK. And I completely forgot to mention also. I said something I posted this on Twitter and Blue Sky on Discord. But if any members are watching who are regular watchers and I'm seemingly an hour early, I'm not. The clock's changed this weekend, so I'm going to be like an hour early until it changes for US people. But back to the ball cap thing. Yeah, there's still some that don't have it, but some that do. But yes, you don't know why. My only issue is not the fact that it stays on. It's that it's sometimes hard to screw back on. Because I actually kind of don't mind it being attached, because it means I can I don't have to where's the lid? Where's the lid? Oh, it's there. It sometimes it won't screw properly back on if I need to screw it back on. Anyway.
They need to bring back this controller. This is the Capcom Pad Soldier. It's a controller made by ASCII with Street Fighter in mind. This is the Super Famicom version, which is the Japanese Super Nintendo. But there was also a version made for the Genesis and the 3DO. The first thing you'll notice about this thing is that there's 6 buttons on it. Not just the 4 face buttons, but also buttons for L and R, because Street Fighter uses 6 buttons. The thing that you'll probably notice right away, though, is the shape. What is this? Is this even a controller? Well, the left side is meant to be held like a traditional controller. The right side is meant to be used like an arcade stick. I think they found that a lot of people who play Street Fighter in the arcades, when they came home, they wanted to play like this, and they couldn't because of the L and R buttons. So you have this very uniquely shaped and weirdly comfortable controller. I love playing Street Fighter 2 on the Super Nintendo with this controller specifically. It just feels so good. It's the perfect middle ground for people who like to play with a D-pad, but love to play with the buttons like an arcade style. Why don't they bring this design back? Now, if you're curious, you can pick one of these up for pretty cheap. They're only like 30 bucks on eBay. And I'm not gonna lie, it's actually pretty fun to play non-fighting games with this. They need to bring back this controller. This is the Capcom
90s made, show them an ancient rune. No, not that one! Ah! 90s made, show them an ancient rune. No!
I can't remember why I like this one, because Snuffy had a new room model, which is a wizard model, wizard model that does that noise. I never was able ever to do this.
Not that one! Ah!
The weird S thing. I remember seeing that a lot on written in the bathroom walls or people's pencil cases and stuff. Anyway, there's a good chance that there's probably going to be a clip, because I think I have liked some Snuffy ones. We'll have to see.
I am the Fury. The rage of my flames will incinerate you. Don't shoot me while I'm talking. Fury! As I was saying... Fury! Stun locking pisses me off!
So I just love that. Stun lock pisses me off.
I've caught you at last. We are the sons of the boss. I am the pain. God. What are you doing? The pain! Ow!
Also, I didn't know that was a thing, that you could just throw smoke bombs and then shoot him a lot. It's just amazing the things you can do with the boss fights in Metal Gear, because a lot of these jokes are based on stuff you could do to the bosses in their game themselves. Anyway, I'm almost done here. I've got an apple, then a chocolate bar, or a candy bar for the Americans out there. And again, do you also call it a chocolate bar? Anyway.
Solid Snake is a clone of Naked Snake. Old Snake is Solid Snake, but older, and Big Boss is Naked Snake.
That
older.
is very confusing.
So my feeling about it is they're not the same man. They have different experiences. They have the same vocal cords because they're clones. When I start the game, I figure out what their situation is, how old they are, how bitter they are, how excited they are to be, you know, like Naked Snake is sort of at the beginning of his career and he's fired up. Solid Snake in his first game is a legend who's retired. He wants to be left alone. And then Old Snake is prematurely aging and he's falling apart as the game goes on.
Still got it.
Still got it. Whew. Solid Snake is a clone of...
This is just another example of voice acting where people think it's just the same voice, but you hear him next to another. It isn't the same voice. He does different vocal changes and pitches to determine which Snake it is. No, because Old Snake is kind of old. And then stuff. I can't do a Snake impression. Or I can just Metal Gear, Metal Gear, Metal Gear, Metal Gear. The subtitles can't understand what I'm saying. Go Metal Gear, Handy. No, it said Hot D.
German boy.
Good dog. Hello. He made me hot chocolate.
Hello. How's it going?
Do you like chocolate? Oh, good.
I do.
Oh, we'll get along great.
Wait.
Very good.
Do you actually know German?
No, I'm just role playing.
German boy.
Good dog.
I've been having problems with my wrist lately, and I've mostly just been ignoring it for years because being physically healthy is for losers. It's gamer wrist, and unfortunately, it's terminal. But to help make my days easier, I was referred to a physio. I was kind of nervous about it because I've never been referred to a specialist before, and I didn't really know what to expect. During the consult, he asked a bunch of questions about my lifestyle, which led to him asking about my job. This is always a super fun thing to answer, especially with older people, because I gotta choose between I play video games and try to be funny on the internet, and I'm an anime girl. After he'd written everything down, he told me his son was super into video games and streamers, and he was like, okay, now, I have to ask you. And at this point, I'm pretty sure he's gonna ask me what my channel name is, because I'm conceited like that. And I thought I was gonna have to explain about the whole VTuber anonymity, secret identity kind of thing, but he turned away from his screen. He looked me dead in the eyes, and he said, what are your thoughts on Fortnite? I've been having problems with my wrist lately, and I've mostly just been ignoring.
That's fucking brilliant. A lot of kids are playing Fortnite. Last time I played Fortnite was like 2018, so it's been like 7 years. It's one of those games of like weirdly talking about Fortnite. There's only so many times, like it's always the problem with me with multiplayer. There's only so many times you can die repeatedly over and over again and doing the same things repeatedly over and over again before it starts to get kind of stale for me. It's one of the reasons why I didn't get into like was it Marvel Rivals, because it was just Overwatch but with Marvel characters, and I'd already lost interest in Overwatch because of doing what I said, the same thing over and over again. There wasn't really much difference to it except for its third person and its Marvel characters. Oh man, got the chocolate bar there.
Okay, can somebody assist me and get to the very top of this lighthouse? Inefa, Sino, and Fremine. Could I get some uppies, please?
An uppie? I'm unfamiliar with that term.
Don't worry, I got this.
Wait, Ollie, I don't need you up there. I need me up there.
Oh, my bad.
Flint's needs uppies. Okay, can somebody...
I don't really know what I'm doing, but here is my advice on how to start making YouTube videos. I've been getting a lot of comments asking about this, so instead of responding to each of them individually, I decided I would just make a video about it. I'm putting this one first so that everyone can hear it before they scroll away. Just makes
It's going to be one of those days where OBS just wants to stop and start again. For any of you that didn't lose the stream this time, we'll watch the rest of this and then we'll get into games.
audience. If you set achievable goals and celebrate the small successes, they will eventually turn into big ones. Just be consistent and focus on improving. The numbers will find you. Finally, be authentic. We are at a point on the internet where manufactured and hyper-curated content floods every avenue of media that we can consume. People crave authenticity. They want to feel like there is a real person making their videos. As a bonus point, don't feel like you need to spend a bunch of money. There are tons of tutorials and free editing software out there to get you started on your journey. I don't really know what
So this is one of those ones I liked because I've said it before. There's lots of assholes who do how to grow and how to you know do this thing, and a lot of them are just assholes trying to get views because their content sucked ass. So rather than actually work and improve their own content, they'd rather just do these how-to videos and give barely actual good advice or actual poignant things, and will just regurgitate the same information over again. And I saw this one was like the right points to give. Focus on making what you want to make. Don't worry about it not being good. Improve as you go. And being authentic. Be you and make what you want to make. And eventually it might end up happening. Like a good example of this was like recently, almost every short I've uploaded, and I've been uploading shorts on YouTube at the start of this year, and since then they've gone, almost every single one, and someone's just looking at it right now, has gotten, actually I should get up on here. What am I doing? Let's get up on here. I should just go to the channel itself. Oh wait, hold on, fuck. Oh fuck. I just did something without even remotely thinking. Don't think it was on screen, just a quick flash. That's not a good idea. I'm so stupid. I'm very dumb. And I'll just switch over to that. But I just want to show, like, for consistency's sake, shit. My full email wasn't there, I don't think. Or was no, shit. So sorry. For a second there, I thought for a second it had my Gmail account showing up, but no, it was just the channel. God, I had such a heart attack there. So all the same, I'll switch back over to here and show you what I mean. Like, let's go to my shorts. And like, you see like 1K, 1K, 1K. Some haven't, but the majority of them over 1,000 like views. And there's nothing special about them. I just put stuff out that I think is funny or interesting, and and it somehow resonates with quite a lot of people. But if we could go all the way to the bottom to when I started up sharing these, see the consistency, like 50, 100, 100, and then 400, and then like consistently low amount of views. But then we fast forward all the way for the last weeks. The only one, because these are all last week's ones. The only one that had less than that was this one, and then last week was only that one. Showing that it does eventually happen. Maybe not immediately, but it will. As I've also said when it comes to this, don't focus on it at too much. Always put out what you want to put out, and the views will eventually reach it, whether it be a couple of months to a year. They will eventually. It will happen. Okay. But with that aside, now we're not quite getting into the gaming stuff. But at least with Twitch, why sort because once I know why the stream is split into parts, because usually when I get the notification saying that Twitch isn't working, I usually have to stop the stream altogether to make it reconnect. And I thought maybe I didn't need to do that, so that's why I stopped before doing that. So it seems it came back, but it didn't split the VOD, which means there's a chance of it dying then coming back instantly. So that's at least a good thing. But still means the other half of this needs to be put to this. Before we get into the main thing, which is playing Digimon, we are going to do a roll in here because I've got 10 rolls, and I figured we might as well do that first. I like I said with this, so far with Genshin, there hasn't been a character like not Genshin, so it's Zenless that I really want. Genshin there is now, and that's Durin. So with these characters, if I get them, cool. If I don't, not the end of the world. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. It'd probably end up being monotone, which I already got from doing the event. Oh no, it was actually fucking Piper again. No, didn't mean to click that. Oh well, it is what it is. Then the final thing was, because like I said, we haven't played Sky that much, so I figured I'll show my recent fit. I was, like I said, I was going to do Infinity Nikki as well, but then I found out that found there's a story thing. It's like, oh, my outfit's not going to change in that soon, so I might as well just save showing their outfit in Infinity Nikki, because we will go back to playing Sky at some point, but I figured I'll just, at least for those who might care or know my recent fit is, this is it. Some of it's the Halloween stuff, some of it's from, like, oh crap, the controls now low power. And some of it's from the free Halloween stuff. Like I said this before, this is the only game where I felt actually compelled to want to get the cosmetics. The only one I actually bought, if you just include the cape, which was from the last season, was these like twig like antler things. I think it looked cool because it just tied everything together, because everything else I got free. And I have been doing some of the Halloween stuff as well, but that's my Halloween fit for Sky at least. And there goes by a person. Because like I said, Sky's gonna be like the on and off stream. It's back to the discussion of content creation. One of the important things I always try to keep to is playing what I feel in the mood in. If I'm in the mood for this game, I'm going to play that game. If I'm not in the mood for that game, I'll play that game another time. It's not worse than watching someone force themselves to play a game they're not in the mood for. Okay, let's switch the category now to Digimon. Digimon time streams. That's what we're going to be playing today. I think we'll do some like the side missions and maybe some main stuff as well. And I'll try and keep my eye on the stream dying so that we don't miss too much. I don't know what is causing this. Maybe it's once again the recent Windows update, because I'm pretty sure with OBS I have the most recent update, so it can't be that. It's been like 2 weeks since we last played, so it's going to take me a hot minute to remember what the controls were. But I know we're doing some stuff. So, I put some Digimon in the Digifarm, didn't I? Alright, because we're trying to find some lost Digimon, wasn't we? It's like a car, it's like a taxi there. Or a cab, as the Americans like to call them. Now I'm gonna have to be constantly paranoid and worrying about like the stream dying again. That's one of those things. Gotta find like an NPC to talk to, which I'm not gonna read any of the stuff. Because I do not have the energy to do a fuck ton of reading today. And it's mostly just like, oh, how did you know I'm a Digimon? It's blah blah this. Oh, that. Okay, thanks for finding me. I think that's what I'm trying to find. It's a lost Digimon. I can't run into the road. I still am like tempted. And I think what I might do is I might actually buy the costumes. My brain went dead. I keep hoping to release like the Digimon Tamer look because I'd like that. Probably when I next get paid. I don't understand. I don't see no NPC to talk to set foot because these ones are all like. Am I missing something? Or did it? Huh? Were they in the car? Would you like to go home? I was like, oh, I'm a Digimon. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's this fucker. Yeah, we found some Digimon. Because last time we played, I wasn't sure how many there was left of these, how many we had to do. I mean, it's good for like the experience points as well. Oh, we're done. Oh, excellent, we're done. We did it. There was only one more left. Is that all the side missions now? Let's see. Go to missions. Done for now. Nope, I went past missions. That would be a yes. Alright then, let's hope my brain fucking wakes up. I'm going to get increasingly tired because sleep is not being my friend right now. Oh, that's why I already beat this kid in the car game. Oh, right, the Digimon farm. Can I find it around here? Ooh. Because I remember I left some Digimon in there to train. It was like for 30 minutes, and I'm pretty sure they're good now.
Great.
Great! Great! Enter! I can't remember what Digimon I did, because I do want to get a lot of Digimon, Digimon farm. Am I still training? Oh, I see. So it counts what was in game. So they have like a minute left. Let's see. Well, he's got a minute left on his training, so I guess we'll wait. Well, I guess we can do some other stuff. Do I want to move any other Digimon in? I don't think I do. It's not off the top of my head right now. I think I'm fine with just them two in there for the time being. Got 30 seconds. 30 seconds! I'll do some stretches then. What is the total stream time I'm looking at? Because even if the VOD gets split like this, the analytics still shows the overall time. Because it might not be. I think we've been streaming for about an hour and a half now. No, an hour and 16 minutes according to that. I think it's more close to. Yeah, no, it does sound about right for it. If it's 12:16 and we start at 11, so that would be an hour and 16. Yeah, because for anyone who's he's ready. He's done. He's done with his training. Training completed. Neat. Let's feed you, guy. Let's give you a fish. the OBS just decided to stop working. How about an apple? A banana? A whole bunch of bananas, not just one banana. There we go. He's dancing. Stop. Like, literally came up and noticed it stopped working, and I hesitantly stopped the stream and started again, which split the VOD. But the second time it happened, it just came back immediately after. So should feed you as well. Let's give you some meat. And then some meat again. And now I have to keep a close watch eye on the stream. I don't know that. There we go. I don't think we'll be coming back to them in like 30 minutes because I'm probably going to forget. Now, this is where the DLC guy is. Oh wait, there's some items. I keep forgetting, like, every time we've gone into battle, it's like, I should buy some heals. Then I forget to buy some fucking heals. Yeah, I'll grab, I think 10 should be enough. For now, leave it at that. Right, isn't there like, shots? There's not really remotely new that I'm interested in getting. I know it's weird playing like something like Digimon when it's like the week of Halloween. Should probably sell some stuff I don't need. These are meant to be sold, so fuck it. Okay. Anything else? Whoa, shit, that's giving a lot of money, but I don't think I want to sell that. Again. Okay, enough of that. Oh. Also, I'm trying to remember what I did. Because like, it's been like over a week since the last play. Almost 2 weeks since the last play. It's because I know what I'm Digivolving you into. I wanted to go to Digivolve. Are you ready to go become Andromon? Not quite. Because I want him to be Beelzemon, so... I think it was... I don't know what that is. He needed to be Devimon, and then there was another Digimon after that. If I wanted... and you... want to be Gatomon. Of course, I want you to be that. So I'm not there. What Digimon was it? Because now there was a Digimon I wanted to be Renamon. It wasn't you. Oh, it's this thing. Yeah, this thing. Because that's... No, that's Renamon. I think. It's hard to tell with these silhouettes. I'm pretty sure that's Renamon. It looks like her. And... oh, he can be Gatomon as well, huh? Ah, fuck it. Well, I'm pretty sure it isn't actually... well, I just noticed there's a symbol next to it saying ride. Yeah, like the little symbol in the corner saying what Digimon you can ride. I'm just going to keep these... because I don't... because some of the trophies like hidden, and... strange enough, trophies that tell you to collect everything sometimes can weirdly be hidden, so I don't want to like assume that. Because like I said with the last one, Cyber Sleuth, there was a trophy to get all the Digimon, like all the Digivolutions and stuff like that. Ooh. I'll leave that. I want him to be there. Okay. Right, I think that's everything for the time being. Let's head back and do some main story stuff. And I said 2 hours, which we're close to 2 hours in. Once again, anyone just joining right now, I've not been streaming for 40 minutes. OBS decided to shit the bed, and it split the VOD, which might be in the recent Windows update. Ooh. Got that. Right. Because there isn't a trophy for collecting all the cards, frankly, but there is a trophy for getting the a legendary card, which I'm not sure. I might have to look into that. The game's been out long enough for... We're talking... No, we already talked to them. We're going to bed now. We're going for sleepy times. You know what? There's just one more thing I want to do. Costumes. What shirts do I have? I'm going back to default. Looks neat. There we go. We look weird. Stand out. Except, no, we don't. Now I'm having that fucking paranoid thought. Did I do... This is fucking point being so fucking tired. Nope. Huh? Oh. Oh, wait, I hit the wrong button again. Fucking missions. Yeah, we've definitely done all of them. Okay, yeah, no, we can finish it today now. Let's rest for tonight. Also, I'm trying to remember why I'm last time. The game will probably tell me. His open at least.
Extra, extra! Read all about it!
You hear a high-pitched female voice coming from the downstairs. Know who it is. The streamer girl, isn't it? Yeah.
A mysterious dark shadow has been spotted around Shinjuku Station. We'd better go investigate this, don't you think?
If she says, for fuck's sake, she says it will gain her more views and subtitles, I'm gonna scream.
Dark shadow?
That sounds just like what we saw before, back during that whole egg thief business.
Oh, you have a guest? Wait, you seem familiar.
Yeah, she's a cosplayer.
Oh my gosh, you're the one who was on TV yesterday.
This person is just cosplaying.
Uh-huh. I mean, with her, it's very easy to go with that because she has more human features.
Oh, a cosplayer? Are you a friend of the agent? Wait, this is no time for chit-chat. Freshness is key when it comes to information. We're heading to Shinjuku Station right now. Hey, Ms. Cosplayer, come join us. Getting you in some of the shots might get more people to comment.
She did say views though, but fuck me. I said this before, but she's like the problem with content creation. This very toxic mentality of doing content for views, for comments, for numbers going up instead of, hey, why don't you just do something because it's fucking fun instead?
Huh? I don't really get what you're saying, but if you're gonna show me where the dark shadow is, sure, I'll go.
All right then, let's hurry and head out. Time to find some content worth streaming in Shinjuku Station.
Oh, I'm gonna strangle this woman. Oh, God, I've never hated a character so much. Oh yeah, having to deal with her is gonna be a nightmare. I don't blame the writers, because unfortunately a lot of popular streamers think like this, and if most streamers are thinking like this, the mentality is that everyone's thinking like this. A lot unfortunately do. This content worth streaming. Just stream what you think is fun. What's worth could be what you think is worth streaming could be worthless to someone else or boring. What's boring to you could be entertainment as fuck to someone else. That's why just do what you think is fun. Ah, I hate this character. I don't think I've ever hated a character that wasn't intended to be hated. No, I don't want to go in that. I'm going to leave. Oh, I don't want the map like that. Oh, it's at nighttime.
Wow.
I'm going to take the grey texture. Oh, and they're both with me now. Whee! Team! Just the way they kind of scattered, kind of amused my tired ass brain.
Great.
Brown texture. Well, the other one didn't actually say texture. It said something else. I'm tired. Okay, we're going underground. What's it? London underground. It's the Tokyo underground. It says card person. See, it's going to be like probably a week to the next place. I want to at least try and finish one main mission. But there's a problem that kind of... No. We need to main focus. I can do it at any time. Okay. Maybe... Huh? Ah, here we go. Going further down. So. Okay. Boop. Hey, you didn't put your fingers through. I'm just gonna grab that. Ooh, neat. Oh, we're going even further down. Aha!
This looks like a good place to start filming. What's up, everyone? We're back with some breaking news here on Occult Tokyo TV.
What I don't understand is it feels like also like old people did right. She's introduced as a fledgling streamer, but she keeps talking about recording and not live streaming. So I'm confused. Is she recording then sharing the footage when she goes live?
I'm sure you've heard all the weird rumors about Shinjuku. Well, we're here to get to the bottom of... Psst, wait, Hiroko! And worry, the camera's rolling, girl!
It's right behind you.
Behind you.
Ha! Knew it.
Behind you.
The shadow pose is like, Barnum. Hey, what's up? Can I be in your video?
What's behind me? You're freaking me out. See, there isn't anything behind me.
So, hey, how's it going?
Wait, is that... It's a monster! Hiroko!
There it goes.
What was that just now?
The shadow, the dark shadow. That shadow, could it be? I got a bad feeling about this. So so now it's here. Huh? I'll go with the first option.
The same one from that last time? The one that was after the egg in the temple? And it might still be after that egg. Let's hurry to the spot with the reading.
It looks like Hiroko passed out.
Thank fucking God. I don't have to listen to her talk about views and sub accounts instead of talking about actually just making content.
We should leave her here. We can't have her fainting every 2 seconds.
Yes, let's leave a teenage girl on her own, passed out in the middle of the floor where tons of people could be around. Yes, that seems like a good idea.
It looks like we can get to the underground from beyond that fence. Come on, let's go.
She's still wait. She's vanished. She's not on the floor anymore. Oh no, she's there. They popped up there, so it looks like she's sleepy. She's EP sleepy. Put a little blanket over her. Make it look like she's a homeless person. Then people will leave her alone. I'm going down. Oh, I was going to go down that. How can you two can go there, but I can't? Yeah. Oh, whatever. Oh, we're going. Oh, can I keep going? No. Oh, there's the dark shadow. Oh, sweet, it's sliding down it. Oh, my fam. Do people still say that? What's getting smarter do? Makes people happy. Everyone happy. I was worried about, because I completely forgot about the subtitles. I was wondering my subtitles are in a good position when not over the game subtitles at least. Okay. Let's talk to Greymon. I think, wait, I should have, fuck, I completely forgot about my agent points. I can't remember what I was going to spend them on. Oh no, I remember saying it would probably just be smarter to wait until we've got enough for the next big point so we can get to the next level. And if I'm having any trouble in the game, I can always put stats into other stuff. Because we're playing on normal, so I shouldn't have any issues. There's the Dark Shadow again.
Hey, this place looks familiar. We've been here before. The shutter we just came through was closed last time. Never would have thought it connected here.
It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? We didn't split the VOD. Yeah. Windows update's pretty fucked. Or it could just be one of those days where the internet just wants to be bad for me. So I'm gonna have to be keeping a close eye on the stream. Not that I don't usually do, but I'm gonna be out looking over more frequently. Alright, time to fight some Digimon. Wait, how do I do the? There we go.
Let's go.
Slap him with his tail. We'll split this up to 5 times the speed. Because it's funny. Ooh, that's gonna do some damage. Yeah. Oh well. That's gonna do a lot of damage. I love having it. I love having it 5 times the speed because it's just like you just get hit and fall to the ground. It's fucking hilarious. Oh, something Digivolve. Digivolve. Who's Digivolving? Oh. Was I going to evolve him into anything particular? Oh, we could get that if I wanted to. I think we're just going to try and unlock everything that you could evolve into, then de-digivolve him. Neat. Guess we're going to be de-digivolved now. Back into that. Boom! I don't think. Yeah, I know. We're getting there though. Oh, fuck! No, you don't. Got him. We went first, bitch tits. Should I probably maybe could have been a good idea to switch Digimon so that we can do a lot. Well, then again, we've got the other team in our disposal, so it doesn't really matter if they don't do a lot of damage. Kicked him in his face. Heck yeah! Right, it gave me a kiss.
Everyone.
Oh. So many Digimon. Get fucked, bitch!
You got it.
We did it! Did it, son! Oh, can we not get this guy? Do we even have this guy? I don't think we have. I think I will wait until he's like 100%. Can get some good stats on it. Alright. Oh, is there anything up? No. Get fucked! Oh, he's gonna fuck me instead!
You can do this. You got it.
I'm gonna fuck you! Up. Fuck you up. Fuck it. Oh, I see. That I forgot I changed. I thought that was going to. Yeah, it would be cool. It's probably one of those dumb things. It's probably like a licensing situation. Like, because there's a good chance they probably got like a well-known artist to do it, and then those things can be like tricky to try and like get the license for. Because I think that was like the issue like for a while for like the second Sonic game, because Michael Jackson helped with the music. But I think eventually he resolved it. It's one of the reasons why I think Sega hasn't re-released or done like a remaster of fuck it, my brain. It's done like Unleashed, because the main theme was done by the lead singer of Bowling for Soups, and it sounds daft, but that's the problem when you work with well-known artists, is that when you make the game you can pay for that now, but then if you want to especially if it's even if it's not a song they made and it's for the thing, it's still getting the licensing for that. It's probably too expensive and probably not worth it, because it would explain at least for something like that to not get re-released. It's why a lot of like the Tony Hawk's games were never like re-released outside when they were released, or Guitar Hero, because of licensed music. That's why I think it's why even the remakes of this were so difficult to do. It wasn't necessarily the remaking part of it; it was getting the music. Gotcha. On the subject of the Digimon movie, there was actually a redub done of that recently. I think they got like the majority of the voice cast on that. and I haven't got around to watching that because although I did like the original like dub, it would be kind of cool just to see what the dialogue and stuff and what the original like. Because dubbing, we talked about dubbing before. Anime dubs weren't like heavily censored back then, but there was changes done to make it, you know, suitable for kids and stuff, or suitable for Western market. And it's always interesting to see what the original like dialogue and intent in the original version, because nowadays there's barely much has changed in the dubs, just like the meanings. One of the means like how the lines are delivered are different, but the meaning's still there. It's almost at 100%.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
Right. Come here, you little fucker.
You got it.
Because the only thing I do know about the original Digimon movie is that the voice actor who played Greymon wasn't able to do the redub for it, so he passed away. But the interesting thing is that his son did do it, and his son is Price Brackenbrook, if I can pronounce his name. I mean, most people know him for like Kirito. He's in this as well. He was a Digimon when we started this. So that's a wild thing to think about. But wait, now I'm all turned around. Okay, let's just go to this now. Oh, he's coming for me.
You can do this. There.
Get slapped in the face. I should probably stand in one spot at some. We don't need that yet. That's a healing one. Oh, we missed. Fired, then I missed. Missed both times. This went on for several hours. Well, not several hours. Hopefully not. I don't want to attack constantly missing. Might in a minute get myself in a glass of water because I drank all my water. Aha! Let's get this bad boy in. Gobbling mon. I'll be gobbling on these nuts. Okay. No, he's gonna attack me. One button. Get my left and right mixed up.
Ready to go.
Ready to go. These fuckers are getting fucked up. I just realized the funny thing about this. All the enemies in here are goblins. Which is like the most common enemy to fight in an fantasy RPG. Did they do that deliberately to make them all goblin on? It feels very deliberate. I missed. And I didn't miss.
We did it!
I'm sorry.
Oh. Which one? No? Yeah, there. Well, I mean, not that's the one I want him to evolve into. Oh! Pretty sure that's Renamon. Alright, we'll find out if I'm wrong. I can always Digivolve it. Yeah, it's Renamon. Okay, I thought for a second. And I thought for a second that was underboob. That looked like. Don't tell me that doesn't look like underboob. It's not. It's just. It's more like muscle. I thought they actually gave her tits, because Renamon's original design does not have booba. Yeah, it's definitely not booba. but it kind of looks like it. I thought she had tits a minute ago. They made her fur look, well, more fur-like in this. I like the detail. I mean, Random One is, not for the reasons you think, is one of my favorites, design-wise. Because I love foxes, and as a fox design, this is really good. But I'm sure a lot of people had furry awakenings when it came to seeing her. Righty. Actually, I think before we start this next mission, I am going to go and grab myself a glass of water and pee as well, and I'm going to set things up to be standing, and hopefully that will wake me up a little bit, because as I've said before, I'm dealing with some sleeping problems. I am trying to get resolved, but my energy is always varied for each day. But standing seems to help a little bit. So I'm gonna grab some water and pee, and then things will happen. disappeared. And thankfully, touch wood, and this desk is wood. The stream did not die. That's what I was worrying about. Because, once again, for anyone who's just joining, I've not been streaming for an hour. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours now. But OBS shit the bed. And split the VOD. What was that? Oh, the egg guy's moving. What of that sound was? He was moving over there. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna still fight some goblins. Goblins. Goblins nuts! No, fuck it. Not that we need it. Goblin-mon. That's what I said, you stupid fucking goddamn it. Oh, do you know what I just remembered something that we talk about earlier? I guess we might talk about because being turn-based, we can just, like, you know, fight Digimon and
much appreciated. Everyone.
And talk. I mentioned one of the problems of being a small VTuber is that constantly getting, you know, DMs from RS bots and scammers. But I had a kind of epiphany last week. It hasn't been a week yet. We'll see what happens. What if how these bots and scammers are finding isn't by the tag? Because obviously you put tags when you post to go live. Because I thought it was the VTuber tags. It makes sense. A lot of these target VTubers, because a lot of VTubers have anxiety and want to commission artists who are too afraid to. So this. Oh. Tough, aren't we? Someone coming in DMs asking, you know, they want to work with. They're scammers, by the way, unfortunately. But I thought it was because of that. But then I thought, what if it's actually the Twitch and streamer tag they have? So when I realized that, from last Thursday, I decided to take those tags out and see what happens. And since then, touch wood, and I'm looking at my DMs right now. None of them came into my DMs, so there is some to it. So yeah, if you're someone like me who's getting sick and tired of those popping into your DMs, don't use those tags. That must be the way they're finding their targets, is the streamer and Twitch tag. So far, we'll see how things go. So I'm just making sure streamers don't die, because I'm standing right now. I forgot to mention I'm standing right now. Because every 2 hours I try and stand, it helps a little, keeping me awake. But if I get too tired, I'm gonna have to unfortunately stop, because I do have work later. I don't want to be too tired for work, but I feel fine. I'll really try and complete this first mission. Most of the main missions aren't, well, most don't. A huge door blocks the way forward. Maybe it, okay, Digimon will, yeah.
Do it.
Huh? Oh, yeah, maybe. Nothing good. No good. I can't see it. Seem to open it. It's no use.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Bust it wide open.
Couldn't be any easier. Now let's go.
She broke the door, didn't she?
Oh, I hope this works out. I'd hate to run into any sort of trouble.
Oh, we're definitely going to run into some trouble. Yeah, being a boss fight. Oh, look at the thing. I guess I could check the Digimon we have in the farm. then again, I'd rather stick to our task at hand. Oh, hold on, maybe just to the safe side, I should save just in case I might need more items. That might also be a good idea. Is that an egg? Well, it's cracked.
Look, over there.
That means the Digimon that was in it came out. Why do I think like Digimon is?
Place.
Yeah, I had a feeling Digimon was the thing in the egg.
It's cracked open.
No, you don't say. We'll give that away.
Oh no! I can't believe this! It already hatched!
Might still be nesting. How big is it? I don't know what they're going on.
It was the egg of the Great Guardian. The one meant to save the world where we Digimon live. The digital world of Iliad.
Iliad, okay.
I guess this means the Great Guardian has already been born. I hope so. Let's keep looking.
Oh shit, that was the...
You said you know this place. Have you visited here before?
I don't know.
No, not visited.
Aye.
It's more like... I'm from here. When I first opened my eyes, this is what I saw. What? The egg of the Great Guardian is cracked open.
Right.
It doesn't look like it happened recently. And we don't know where the Great Guardian who hatched from it is now.
He's right in front of us.
Digimon says he woke up here, then made his way to us.
Which means...
Wait, you don't suppose...
Hinori! This aura! Don't tell me!
Yeah, boss fight time. I was like, hey buddy! Hey Johnny!
I thought I lost you back there!
Off it again!
Find what you were looking for, Minervamon? Well, I shall have to nip these potential threats to us in the bud.
Impossible! Is he prying the gate open with pure brute strength?
Seems like it.
Things will get real dicey if we let that creep get out of here. We better stop him in his tracks right here and now.
Is this where you find the portal to the digital world as well?
Just try and stop me. Not that you'll stand a chance.
Oh, I think we will.
You insect with a single blow. Behold the power of the Titans.
Oh, that's attack on this Titan. Ha! Oh shit. That was a lot of damage. Oh, you know, let's turn the speed down because I actually want to see this fight normally. I'm only doing it for like small fights. Thankfully, healing doesn't use up a move. I got an enemy, it doesn't use up a move, so I can still attack after healing. Okay, alright, let's go with this. Shine light up his dick. Ooh, that's still gonna do a lot of damage. But what about this?
Here it comes! Mega Blade!
That did some damage as well. I'm sure she's going to do the most damage. Or not. Oh, it bugged me on my head. Why did you guys go? What the fuck? You got to attack twice? Fine then, bitch. Seems unfair. Again? That seems hard. Do I have any? Oh shit, I didn't think about getting revives, did I? Oop. Alright, never mind then.
Ready to launch.
See, this heals them. Ah, fuck it.
Launching cross arc.
There you go. Get fucked, bitch. Alright, let's see how much damage this does. Nothing. Alrighty. This is going to be alright. Oh, that did some damage as well. Alright, in that case. Missed! Stop bonking them on the head! Why does he get to attack several times? That's not fair. Okay, that doesn't do much damage. Let's go some ice! Ice, baby! Alright, up in the dick! Don't miss this time. Got him! Got him again! What's going on? What is the situations where I should have probably grinded a little bit? I did 100, that does 100. Man, I'll just keep hitting the dick with some ice. Might do some status. It's gonna be a while if I get my cross art, so I might as well heal.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Let's try. No, let's keep using this. I think it should be like cloud license. No, it still did a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Are you kidding? He fucked all my party members. I have no revives. It's good thing I saved before this. Am I actually gonna have to grind? I think even with some revives, this is gonna be a tricky battle. You might have to do a bit of grinding.
Exhaust blade!
No, she didn't die. Is it gonna be just in case she's gonna want to end up defeating Bonk? Wow, yeah. Oh shit. No shit, no. I don't have any revives, so we're fucked. I'm glad she's not dead. No, okay. Is the game over now? Oh, this is supposed to happen? Okay, it's one of those things which is part of the story, I see. We weren't meant to try and defeat them. I thought it seemed unnecessarily strong. Going to the digital world! Well, that's classic, you're supposed to lose situation. You're gonna be the digital world. Oh, he's back to, he's got his clothes come off. I mean, he's disguised. He's wearing clothes.
Inori?
She's dead.
Inori!
Oh, she isn't.
Where are we?
The digital world.
What happened to us? That gate was pulling me in, and next thing I knew...
You aren't hurt, are you?
Oh, I'm fine. But I have no idea what's going on.
Is there... this is another phantom for the thing.
Honestly, I don't have the slightest clue.
First, let's find a way out. Despite the fact we just talked for a little bit before doing that.
Good idea. We might figure something out once we get out of here.
We're in the digital world.
Let's start looking.
Unknown world. The digital world. Digimon. Okay, let's not start my party because then we got fucking wiped out. Because the ones we had were... You guys, just the ones I was trying to... I don't think anyone leveled up from that, so there's no point of checking. I wonder how long it's going to take us to get to the digital world. Oh, there's that.
There.
Oh, it's one of those spatial things, isn't it? Oh, is this a side mission? Ah, I can't be fucked to read. Do I want to waste time or do I... okay. Weird way of fuck. Enter. What if we should end up going back? It's like, oh, we're back in the real world now. Oh, well. Oh, what the fuck? Sorry if I gave you a scare. Don't worry, I'm harmless. This place is called the Other Dungeons? Yeah, right. If this message is playing, that means you and I are the same. I too am human, lost in the digital world. Through Digimon I have came to learn about the truth of this world, though I'm sure the same is true for the one who ends up here. You see, I own so much to the Digimon here, though I decided to put together some games to thank them. This is my actual job before I ended up as a game designer for up here, of course. So much more is possible in this world. It's kind of sad that none of them have been cleared yet, but as as a developer, it is my job. It's a job well done. No. In any case, this message will only play when other humans enter the sphere. I was going to say this message will self-destruct. I don't mind if you follow if a fellow human here to be the first to clear them. Well, their rewards to have. This is basically a dungeon corner. You can do a bunch of like going down dungeons and leveling up and such. Can't interact with that though. Is this the button that starts it? This message is locked in. Okay, that's fine. I can't even get over to where the meat is! The meat! There's even a Digimon over there. I'm guessing we can't. Oh no, there was a button here. Push it. Oh, I see. So these are the different like, rewards and stuff. Defeat all Digimon. Alright, let's do this. Do a bit of side stuff. Do a bit of dungeon crawling, as they say. It's Bertram! Oh, fuck me. Bertram looks fucking sick. It's like the fire and everything. That's so cool. Not too far away from that. Okay, fine.
Great. Here we
But
go. Ready to
didn't
go.
mean to let it ram itself into me. I'm not gonna do much for a friend. Oh, what? I attacked it first, but it still got me? Bullshit right there.
Metal armor blade.
Well, it threw a blade at me! We don't want to do that just yet. I don't know, I'll start with wind. You missed. Fired, then a missed. Oh, that's gonna do some damage then. Got another attacking, bitch. Oh, it's Dizzy!
Here it comes. Mega blade.
Maybe this is another situation. This probably wasn't a good idea to do because I think the further we go along, the more Digimon come out. That might be tougher. So I thought I'd knock it into it. Fine, not in the dire help. Oh, the cube attack. Okay, it's time to use this now.
No!
Oh, I should speed up the valve. There we go. Okay, let's try some ice, baby. There it is. Look, it's not the right typing. How about holy light? Good! Okay.
Here it comes. Mega blade.
Excellent. More. I think I need to make sure I have a balance. Because they're still going to level up in reserve, so I might start watching that having some music in reserve.
Here it comes. Mega blade.
Let's just finish it. Or not. Let's finish it. There we go. Hey, wait. Oh, fuck. No, you don't. Oh, I failed, didn't I? Let's see. Game. No, in fact, okay, we'll leave this for another time. Did we level up from that there? Maybe. We'll leave this for another time because there's something we can come back to. Try and do. I'm sure we can come back to this area at some point. Normal circumstances, I probably would do this, as I said before. Plus my energy goes, I don't know. I'm going to sit back down after I've been standing for an hour. I think what we're going to do in a minute, because I feel fine, but I can feel my energy wane. So I think get to see the digital world, and when it gets the chance to save, I'll stop today. We can always come back to it another time. I just wanted to see what it was. I'm sure we can come back under here. It's not gonna block me out of going to that again.
It looks like this leads outside.
Inori, wait here. I'll go check it out first.
Light, so blinding. Oh, it's so cool. Because I'm pretty sure.
Wow, amazing! Are all of these Digimon?
No, they're just people cosplaying as them. Because if I remember correctly, in Cyberstuff, we never actually got to fully go to the digital.
The place Minervamon mentioned. The world where Digimon live? We made it! We're actually in the digital world!
Spit on my glasses. Oh, you got the title opening after what? I think the total runtime now would be 13 hours. We get the title. That is fucking long.
Agent, I overheard that just now. You're in the world of Digimon?
Yep.
Am I hearing you right?
No, you're hearing things actually.
If so, this is amazing, stupendous, absolutely fantastic. What else can I say?
Fucking awesome. Now take it easy. We're in the middle of a mission. Amazing, stupid.
Most anomalies are of unknown origin, but some start to make sense if alternate worlds and dimensions come into play. Wandering into a fantastical realm, encountering unreal beings, almost like you're Alice herself.
Oh, into Wonderland.
This discovery alone guarantees your promotion in Adamus, if you make it back safe and sound, that is.
Yeah, promotion!
Unraveling the mysteries behind phase electron lifeforms will reveal the truth of our world and the Inferno. A rift appeared atop the government building during the Inferno. If it was connected to the world you're in now, then, in theory, it's very likely that collecting data in the digital world could prevent world destruction.
Let's hope so. Unless it's supposed to happen, it's set in stone.
This is becoming the most important mission in Adamus history. Gather as much info as you can. The future depends on it.
No, I don't look so silly in my outfit, do I? No, I fit right in. Obviously, they're not going to fight us, are they? Experience into... Okay. You're not going to fight us, are they? No. Oh, yeah, they're friendly. Strange creature. You ain't a Digimon, are you? If you ain't a Digimon, then what are ya? I don't know. But I guess it doesn't really matter. No, that's just the voice that came into my head. I'm gonna. Whoa. So cool. These guys are just having a fun time. He's dancing. Oh, got that. Looks like a shop. Some food. Looks like a shop. What do you sell? What you boy?
Yo, what's up, prospective patron? Welcome to the best shop in Central Town. Hey, check out my Guapa gear. No bad deals here, and that's a fact. Your buddy Guapamon's got your back.
He's spitting rhymes.
Would you shut up already? God, can't you stay quiet for 5 minutes?
It seems like he's tired of his shit.
Yo, my guy, that ain't it. That ain't gonna help with nothing. You gotta shout it out loud and proud. That's why you ain't selling jack.
Sing it to the dad. Sing. He said shout, not sing, but that's what came into my mind.
Who asked you?
Oh, okay, no longer voiced. Okay, this here is the song shop. Will what do you want? What you boy? Oh, it's these things. Okay, let's forget what they're for. Something big thing. Okay, cool. I'm not really. All right, back. All right, come back again. Come and shop for skills. I tell you, you got the feels. So you get different like abilities and stuff. Could be a good idea to buy some of these. But I'm trying to remember ones I do and don't have. Got a lot, don't you? Yeah, I'll be fine. I think I already got some. I think I had some. Been able to like teach them. I've been so engrossed in playing more of the story. I should look at that. I'm pretty sure I do already have some of these items. Is it? That's them. I thought I had some. Huh. Unless they don't show up at my inventory. That's why I had some. I could have used any of them. Oh. Yeah. I'll worry about it later. I don't want to focus on this at the time being. Let's explore and see what we can find. I think he's called Nightmon, isn't he? Nighty night. Oh, Cockle? No, I forget its name. I'm so bad with it. He's like a blacksmith. Zulumon, that's it. Whoa, I wouldn't gotten too close. Best keep your distance if you know which. Oh, I shouldn't be trying to do voices. So I'm tired. Doing to have a look. I mean, looks like he's a blacksmith. Okay, you're just hovering around, neat. Oh fuck! Trying to remember her names. Pegasusmon. That's it. That's it. It's Pegasusmon. I don't know how it evolves in this one. I probably should have read that. It might have been important. I didn't. Kiwimon. Oh, it's gonna be Digimon. I'm gonna take that shit because you don't seem to mind if I take it, do you? Hello, Mr. Brain. This is where you get all ooh, and of course we're gonna eventually get higher heals. I will buy 3 of those. Oh shit! I wasn't paying attention to the phone. power. My power is failing. Wait, that's come back on now. It died. I was not paying attention as usual. Oh, I should probably get some more revives, just in case as well. And should I get some of these as well? Restores. I don't remember what's the difference. Oh, that's to all allies. So yeah, that's for everyone. Get 3 of those. That's that. Oh, he doesn't have many. I would leave it at that, I guess, for now, because I've noticed where my money's at. Be fine, we'll probably end up finding more. What's this? Oh, let's see what this little guy is about.
Hey there! Haven't seen you around these parts before. I'm guessing you're a newcomer. First time in town? Uh-oh. You're feeling a little bit lost, huh? You can't fool me. It's written all over your face. Alright, lay it on me. Well, well. You know Minervamon? You sure do got friends in high places. Bet you want to know where Minervamon is, huh?
Yep.
Okay. The info is yours for 100,000 yen. So how about it? We got a deal?
No deal.
Hold on now. I was just joking. I'll give you a freebie this time, okay? Okay, so if you want to know where Minervamon is, your best bet is Marukimon. You're sure to get your answers there. Marukimon's the head honcho of this town. You should find him hanging out in the tavern down through that alley. Go check out the tavern in the alley. Marukimon should be there.
So the phone's come back on. So this caught my eye while I was talking. The layout of Digimon here. Just an interesting fact that these are all Digimon that were partners with with humans in Digimon Tamers. Like all of these here. And I think the phones came back on now. Yeah, there we go. That was my fault. Okay. Got it. I mean, yeah, all of them. Oh, there we go. There's that beautiful face track. I'm just gonna leave him. He looks pissed. I wonder if there's a clothes shop. Oh, we can climb up stuff as well. There's a Digimon just popped up there. I didn't even notice that. Taking your shit.
Great.
I can go all around areas. I mean, I should be focusing. There's Bergamon again. How Bergamon looks like it's a constant fire because it's meant to be like a Felix. Phoenix, not Felix.
Wow.
Wow. No, right. I had his name and it fucking went. Tokomon, who's blocking our path. Wait, fuck you. Is this the Snorlax that's blocking our path thing? Let me guess. He's asleep, so he can't get past. Alrighty. Oh, no human is going to. Hang on that one. Gotcha. I'm assuming if I get a ride Digimon, I can like jump and leap over stuff, because I know that's a thing. But we haven't unlocked that. Okay, let's head back down now. Just thought I'd do a little bit of explore. I love how he just slides down the side of it. There's another shopkeeper below as well. I don't think there will be any clothes here, because it'd be very odd for a Digimon store to have selling clothes. Oh crap, have we triggered a side mission?
Haven't seen you folks before.
Oh, never mind.
Why not take a look at my wares?
Mushroom Mon. Yeah, fun guy. The last
I've
one
never
wasn't.
seen anything like this before.
You sure haven't. I mean, there are so many thugs outside town these days, right? And rumor has it, the Titans are moving back in too. Better stock up here and be ready for anything.
Yeah, this is just for like the Digimon farm. I've already got plenty. I'll grab another 2 of these, I guess. Makes me wonder, like, if you enter the digital world from the in the UK, would the currency be British pounds? Just a force in it. Somebody can go in it. What's in it? Digimon sleeping, I think. Or he might be dead. Oh, whatever. So what happens if I touch it? I think once I attack it, I can't. Okay, fine. We'll just leave the. Oh, I saw. You can't. I saw something in that. I saw a flicker or something. You can't. I saw that. I know. I saw something in its mouth. I know a Digimon blocking that pathway, it seems. Little guy floating. It's Elamon, who for some reason sounded like Elvis Presley in the anime. In the dub, was like, oh my god, Elamon. Like, I, as a kid, I didn't think much of it, but like, where did it come from? I mean, he's wearing sunglasses, so maybe it was that. Alrighty, let's move onwards. So cool, the digital world.
Whoa! There are big buildings in this world too! Digimon, you look so happy. You bet! After all,
After all,
I don't have to wear that hoodie here to hide who I am.
right, you can be as free as you want to be.
That's true. I didn't think of that. This place is similar to our world in some ways, but so different in others.
Could be like the floating platforms. Digimon like that. Better do a thorough investigation. Yep.
Yep, that seems to be the best plan of action. We don't know a thing about this world. Let's walk around and get a feel for the place.
The apocalyptic scenario set in motion by the Shinjuku Inferno isn't slowing down one bit in this timeline. There might not be much time left for us to communicate like this. We never know which conversation will be our last.
And that's true in normal circumstances.
So send me any information you get, no matter how trivial.
I just sent a picture of a pizza I had. It's pineapple and ham pizza.
It just might lead to saving this world.
I don't know if pineapple and pizza is going to save the world. Press or hold Digi-Radar to do okay. Oh. Digimon that compatible for riding will have a ride icon on the start screen riding. Okay. I think I gotta do it like this, right? That's what it's hinting at. Or do I? How do I want to ride you? Do I have to go into I'm pretty sure Greymon's rideable. Yeah. Does he have to like be at the main front? Can I? Oh, I see. I see. It's the icon to press. Yeah! Yeah! Look at us go, buddies! Oh, this is awesome. Looks so cool. Back at Greymon. What I think is so funny is one of the memes going was that you can't ride it, and the more humanoid ones aren't rideable, and people want to ride them. Alrighty then. Wait, what Digimon aren't they? What kind of? I mean, obviously the rookies wouldn't be. That'd be very painful for them for me to sim. Or obviously, it'd probably be anything that's like champion or higher, right? That would be the most like. I kind of want to see what's kind of want to see. What if I switch them out? What happens? I just suddenly fall to the ground. No, I just teleport. Ride. Yeah, it's flying around. Woo! This is awesome. Can I like so this will scan. I can dismount. Okay, what other Digimon can we have? Wait. Oh no, she's a rookie. That would be very weird trying to ride her. But some people might want to ride her. Huh? Huh? Okay. I won't be doing this with every Digimon though. Let's put you back in there. I don't want to see who would rather ride on the back of that. There you are, Guillemon, not Guillemon, Growlmon. I had to think for a second. No, I didn't want. What happened? I didn't want to get in a conversation. I want to ride Digimon. Fine. You pressed the one button. That was my fault. There we go. Yeah, no, I like this. No. Great. No, sorry, but Greymon was better. Riding. Real Greymon. Oh, I do actually have a variety of different Digimon types. For a minute they were all like the same virus vaccine. Okay. Right, where are you, Greymon? Greymon! Come on, Greymon! There we go. Yeah! Oh, so we're going that way. It's one of those things because I feel somewhat fine. So we can't go that way. I'm assuming we get a train to go around the areas and stuff. It's now been about just over 2 hours now since I've been streaming. Let's check the thing. Because like I said, stream died earlier. About almost 3 hours now. We've been streaming for almost 3 hours. It's almost 2. I think I'll go a little bit. We'll go to at least 2 because I feel fine. I don't feel like I'm gonna fucking pass out, but I don't feel fully awake. So we'll do a bit of... Oh, there's even people to play cards with. Okay, in that case... Hold on. What's this over here? Is it a card shop? I think it's a card shop. It is, in fact, a card shop. I don't want to waste my money buying cards. I really hope there isn't a trophy for like collecting all cards. I mean, there's going to be a point where we can travel between the two ones. Or I climb up something. Oh, I dismount. Of course I would. Oh, and then we oh, that's cool. So I don't have to remount afterwards. We just immediately get up on him. I'm just curious to what other stuff I'm gonna come across. Oh, we're back here. Oh, this is where the Digimon was blocking the path was. Alright, let's go back down here then. Okay, maybe what we might actually want to save for this. Maybe we'll play some cards. It's Mummy Mon and I can't read. I can't remember. Lady Devilmon.
Great.
People would love to ride her. Another Digimon blocking the path. Doesn't look that dangerous. He's blocking our path. I kind of wouldn't mind actually maybe playing a bit a card. Even. Oh, I grabbed that. Let's do one card match, and I think I'll say one. It's going to be several, and I will call it for today. I don't remember how the card rules worked. Yeah, it's about stats and the types and numbers, if I remember correctly. Sometimes some can win over typing. I'm trying to think. I'll go with that. I don't know. It won! I wasn't sure if that was right, because there's a part of my brain that's right, isn't it? I'll put that. So there's the problem with going first. You actually had a disadvantage by going first. Oh, it's still one. There's no way it's going to be a flawless victory, is it? I'm going to win every match, am I? Nah, I'm be surprised on that one. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. This. Pandemon. Yeah, got it. Then Digimon. Can you dig it? Aye. Yeah, I won. It was almost flawless victory. This is the situation I don't know what Digimons to do and don't have. I'll grab you. And I guess you. Let's beat him. My brain is going. Is this way if you need to see. Because I don't want to accidentally trigger a cutscene, but I want to see if there's any more like shops and stuff. But I am starting to feel tired. And I think because I've got work there, I should stop. Yeah, I think this is probably a good point to stop. Right now, because like I said, for those who are just joining, stream died, so I've actually been streaming for almost 3 hours, and I'm starting to feel tired. Which I know is not common for most people, but as usual, I've been dealing with sleeping issues. Like, if anyone does want to know, we did talk about it last week, and I clipped it out on the main channel. It's just 5 minutes, you know, check it out. Even if you don't have any advice on it, watching it could really help. Because the more people watch, the more it gets to people who might have an idea what's wrong with me. I am seeing help. I'm just on the waiting list to see the sleep therapist. Hopefully it won't be too soon, but we are at the end of the year and stuff like this. Since more people need medical help, and then it's just much harder to be seen quicker than it is at the beginning, which I did see at the beginning of the year, and things were working, but then they weren't. But we will continue this next week, even though, like I said, like, well, after finishing the story quest in God, that's hard I am. Mamma Mia, in Genjin, we'll be doing story stuff on weekends. I still will be playing other stuff in the meantime, because I'm still enjoying this, even if we don't get much time into it. But I think I might put this like on the Friday, maybe next Friday, maybe next Thursday we'll play this, because tomorrow we'll be playing Fatal Frame 5, and we'll be doing it on Friday again, then Genshin on the Saturday. I doubt we'll finish Fatal Frame in those 2 streams because of energy more than time than anything. But yeah, so with that aside, wait, did I save? This is the point of being tired. Now I don't know if I saved or not. Well, it just auto saved. Yeah, I did. I'll do it again. Yeah. So if any changes do happen, it will be I will, as usual, put it on the Blue Sky, the Twitters, and the Discord. If any changes do happen, if I don't end up streaming. But with that aside, everyone who stopped by, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow for some Fatal Frame.